Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today I didn't get up at the time I normally get up, so I've been in a bit of a rush this morning. No, I cannot live without my watch. It is about 25 past. At the very start of term I was leaving at 10 past, so I'm kind of getting the bus after. It is only one bus later that I'm going out now, but it is one. I forgot my watch. Jesus, I could not live without a watch today. Like, on any day, a watch is a necessity. I'd feel fucking naked without a watch. Jesus. So, it's because I got ready in a really weird order today. I got up at, because I got up late, I was literally doing like everything as time efficient as possible. Because normally I get up at like 6:30, not 8, 7. I normally get up at 6:30 and then just like have a chill out half hour as I render and upload a video. Then I'll start getting ready. But I literally got up as I was cooking my toasting my toe. Ow! Really fucking hurt actually. I didn't let my shoe bend back because my shoe obviously doesn't bend that way. It's like proper scuffing up as well at the toes. It's great. They don't look as formal anymore. Although now they don't look formal, I kind of regret it. I'm gonna have to polish these or something at some point. So yeah, I do have to polish them. Need to give them a good scrub a dub. We're talking about before I stubbed my toe. Yeah, got up at 7, so I was literally doing like everything time efficiently. I was cooked my toast. Did a kettle while I imported the video. As soon as my tea was done, came back, rendered it, did all of this crap, had my breakfast. While I was having my breakfast, it was sat uploading. I then finished my breakfast, went to go have a shower, but I put my watch on like as I was having breakfast and took it off obviously for a shower, which then obviously meant that I left it in my dressing gown like a dick. Yeah, that's why. Came back out, got my bag ready, got dressed, made my sandwiches, and now we're heading off. We're heading off literally like half an hour before Kat and Jess could not do what they do. I start stressing out at that point. I'm like, but I'm not going to get there on time. And they literally get there like 20 past. Nah mate, can't do it. Sos girls, I'm not waiting for you. So, lol. Even though to be fair, I'm not doing much better for time. I'm only on the bus before them, I think, or 2 buses before them. Yeah, lol. Anyway, we have a nice long day today. We've got 2 lectures and lots of labs, or gaps for labs that are supposed to be on that I'm using for programming. Today is basically only 2 lectures, but I want to stay and use the time effectively before going to work, because Thursdays are a worky day for me, and I know when I come back from work I don't want to do anything except probably play GTA because I'm addicted. Yeah, so that's that, lol. God damn it, my toes. It really hurt when I stubbed it. Jesus, and I do need to get some polish for these shoes. Even though I did want to scuff them up a bit, they do look a bit of shit now. And it's because I walk on my heel funny as well. It's kind of worn the heel down a bit. Ugh. And walking back home. My graphic still doesn't work. We looked at it, and because he tried to explain it yesterday and I was doing it all right, everything's, from what we can tell looking at the code, it should do what his does, and it don't, like in the slightest. So I don't know now. I'm just sick to death of this graphics. Just sick of it. It looks like I'm going to be going right to the deadline again, right till late Saturday, which I don't particularly want to do, to be honest with you. So yeah, I've emailed the lecturer like, we can't figure out why this is going on wrong. I've compared it with someone who actually works, and the code is nigh on exactly the same. Like, the differences are more, shouldn't really make a difference, because I found the point that I want it, that I want the curve to start, I want the tangent to start, did the same calculation to find out the gradient, did the same calculation to move it to the right point, the same calculation to draw it, and it just doesn't want to do it. And I don't know how to fix it. Me and Harry couldn't figure it out. God damn it. But I've got to go home now, because I need to go to work tonight. Balls. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now, so I've got like an hour or so to play with until it works. I've got an hour or so to play with until I need to, well, an hour and a half really, so I need to start thinking about going to work and cooking and stuff. I'm thinking of playing GTA tomorrow. is basically going to be graphics day, I think. Tomorrow and Saturday are going to be graphics day. I've got to use the morning of tomorrow and just try and crunch this out now. I don't know how. I've requested like a meeting to like go through my code tomorrow morning. That's literally my only opportunity because tomorrow is our last day, and halfway, like, I've got to get back to help cook dinner. Oh, I've been doing this graphics for so many weeks. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the language. I'm sick of the program. I'm sick of the project. It's wearing me down. It's fucking lucky that we only have like fucking 1 day left. I could not do another week of uni. It's fucking exhausted me. And I'm looking at like my schedule over Christmas as well, and it isn't much of a fucking Christmas. It's not really a holiday to me. Ah, god damn it. So I'm having a whale of a time basically. This has kind of bummed me out a bit, and it's kind of, I was just going on the, you know when you can feel your face looks like ridiculously miserable. I felt that on the bus. I just need to chill out, cheer up basically before I go to work tonight. Then maybe come back from work and try and crunch some out then, / in the morning. I need to think about it, but I've got no fucking idea. It's the kind of thing where it's not like a data error where it prints out a number and you're like, oh, that's 4 too big or something silly. It's drawing shit, and so like one error can send everything wrong, and there's going to be one tiny error somewhere. And we're heading to work, and 2 things have changed since I last spoke to you. There has been an emergency lab being put on the last day for graphics. Not only that, but I have also got a meeting with the lecturer as well to be like, what the hell, what the fuck. So yeah, that's changed. So there's going to be an emergency lab. It means I'm not going to come home on time tomorrow, but at least I've got the meeting and then this emergency lab thing, and be like, but why doesn't it not work? It no worky, and I don't know why. So yeah, at least that can be sorted, which is going to be good. Hopefully it gets fucking sorted, because my god, I still want this done Saturday. I'm still going to like literally get up, do nothing. I'm not even going to cook that day because I'm ordering a Domino's, so I don't really give a shit, you know. Otherwise, what's happening? What's going down? Oh, I got an email. It's a good email. It's a super exciting email. I've got through the first stage of one of my internship things, placement year thingies, at a company which is a pretty frigging good company. I'm sure like a lot of people have got through to the same stage as me, so I'm not like overly big-headed or in any way, shape or form. I'm just like amazed that I've actually got, like, someone's actually replied to me and not like insta dropped me out or just ignored me like the others seem to have done. So I'm super excited. It's literally like the 2 that I've applied to are 2 completely different sectors. One is video games, one's defense. They're the 2 things that I've been deciding between when I was like picking my companies and stuff. I wanted to either do defense or gaming, and well, gaming / like software development. And the one that got back to me was Microsoft, and I think I'll be based in Reading, which will be awesome because Reading is about a 30-minute train ride to London. Yeah, which is awesome. It takes me that long to get to campus from here, so 30 minutes from London, that is an adequate amount of time. I could like pop into London at the weekends and it won't be like, because if I go from here, it takes me 2 hours to get to London, which is obviously too long to just like, I'm just going to pop to London, lol, because it's 4 hours round trip. But an hour round trip I can live with. For London, that'd be awesome sauce. And 2, because of the closeness to London, it means I can get to lovely in Leeds in 3 hours flat, which is awesome sauce. But yeah, that's just like the 2 side things. So I've literally just checked that as I was walking to work now. So it's poked me up because I know I'm not an absolute failure, and someone like kind of is slightly a little bit interested in me. Like I didn't completely flunk the questions on the first like form I had to fill out. And there's nothing better than knowing you're not a failure. I have to do a numerical something test online, which I'm thinking of doing either when I get home tonight or on Saturday morning. I'm not sure what that's going to entail. I've kind of clicked through enough until I like don't dare to click anymore, because it will like just go, right, you have 2 hours, go. I don't know how long it'll take, I don't know how hard it'll be, but I should be okay. I'm alright at maths. I was scared. I was really nervous. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, to be honest with you. It's perked me up a little bit on my crap day. So it's good. And I'm home. Hello. It's late actually. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. God damn it. Well, basically then, work was pretty good. I got to use the electric truck thing, and they gave me a Christmas present, kind of something that I had to have. You know, because I use the electric truck things to like move pallets and stuff. They had to give me like safety shoes with like steel cap boots on it. Look at the size of that fucking shoe. Look at the size, bigger than my freaking face. You know what? It's too small. Doesn't fit. Need to be a size bigger. What is that? Like literally, like it's huge. Look at it. It's bigger than. That's a frigging full-size keyboard, and it just 24-inch screen. It just fucking covers the bastard. So they gave me these frigging shoes, and they're way too big, but they're also too small, so they don't actually fit. So they don't actually have a purpose. Yippee, basically, lol. Yeah, but otherwise it was my last day, so it was nice and relaxed. I took a nice relaxed day at work. Came back here, had myself some chocolate and stuff. And then I looked into doing the numerical reasonings test with Microsoft. Looks a lot harder. Looks a lot harder than I first expected it would do. So I'm going to do it. It says do it within 3 days. I assume that means Saturday's okay. So I'm going to do it Saturday. Because I got the email today. They can't expect me to do it on the day. That'd be silly. Yeah, it says within the next 3 days. So that means Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Well, I'm going to do it Saturday morning, I think. Because I thought about it, I looked at it, and the maths questions are a lot different. They're the kind of maths question that would catch me out as well, because I'm so like, just blaze through it. Yeah, cool, kind of know that, but answer it, move on. And you need to be like, right, okay, so I need to do this. There's like 15 different things that just fuck up the maths a little bit, and you got to do this. I looked at an example one from JP Morgan, though, because Microsoft don't have an example. I'm not sure if it's going to be different, because JP Morgan's obviously a bank, and it'll be more mathsy. Mathematicians apply to JP Morgan, and computer scientists apply to Microsoft. I don't know, so we'll have to see. Otherwise, though, I decided it's probably best to do that when I'm not like nighttime, you know what I mean? When it's not like I've been awake all day. I'll get up and then like chill, breakfast, let's do this. So there's that. Otherwise, watched a couple of YouTube videos, thinking about playing some Xbox, and then Biff and Ben came in and we went in and we planned cooking tomorrow's Christmas dinner, because I'm having a Christmas dinner tomorrow. It's going to be lovely. We went in and was talking about that, and then we was talking about we're having a party afterwards. Was talking about like how I get to finally open like that bastard, that huge ass bottle of Malibu that cost me like a fortune. I finally get to open it. And we talked about New Year, because Ben's not spending New Year with thingy. We talked about driving tests, crazy shit basically. We just talked about that crap. And I don't even know where it like spouted from. It literally came from like when you back for like thingy. When you go into lectures tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm going for a meeting at 10:30. Lectures, literally like non-stop until 3, come back, and it's like, okay, well I'm going in at this time, so we won't be getting the bus together then, lol. Cool, and then like wandered into the kitchen, and then just started talking about driving tests. Makes total sense. So yeah, right, and now I'm going to go to bed, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. No. Like I say, I've got a meeting at 10:30 tomorrow, so I will be leaving here at about 10:15. So I'm going to get up at 7. Fuck it. F to Popo. Which gives me about 2 and a bit hours to get ready in the morning, which I like. I like having a nice big chunk of time to get ready in the morning. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Basically, hopefully I can get graphics sorted tomorrow, fixed anyway, so that I can finish it on Saturday. Even though it's now been extended to Friday next week, I still want it done. I want it out of the way by Sunday, definitely. I'm willing to pull a late nighter on Saturday in order to get that done. So, yeah. That's my plan, basically. Churn through everything tomorrow, kind of have a chilled out evening, do my application thing and thingy on Saturday. So, yeah. That's the fun stuff. Right, I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go to bed. Catch you later.